Welcome back to the channel, and we're going to have a quick go of Truck Driver Beer Making Dream, and we'll have a little chat about the new game, The Dutch Connection by Kyodai. The trailer just dropped yesterday, so as I'm recording this following day, and we'll take a delivery and I'll give you my thoughts on it. So let's jump in. Right, here we are. We've got a long haul job, which is going from Springfield through Arcade, past Little Creek, down to Valencia. I'm probably going to have to... It's not that long actually, so it says long haul. I'd say that's medium. but anyway, let's get going, and then we'll chat about the new game, Truck Driver, The Dutch Connection. Let's get in cab. How do I do that? I've forgotten. That's handbrake. It's not that. It's not that. This is trouble when you go off games for a bit. I haven't played it for a while and I've totally forgotten. There we go. I've got it. There you go. Let's get them. Let's get the engine on first. Window wipers. I think. No, is it hold? No, it's not that. There we go. Handbrake should be off. Let's indicate. I'm not going to look. There's no point. I just have to wait. Okay. I think I've hit him, but never mind. Let's turn the indicators off. So yeah, the new game by Kyodai. Right. Where am I going here? Past this bridge. Yeah, The Dutch Connection. I was watching the trailer for it yesterday, and I tell you what, thinking about it, it's well, let's put it like this. Oops, I've received a fine. See, it's because I'm talking. I can't talk and drive. Just get round here and I'll carry on what I'm saying. Right, if you're a fan of American Truck Driver Beer Making Dream, and you like the story and the whole look of it and everything, then you'll probably love The Dutch Connection, because it's, from what I've seen, it is basically this game set in a European country, which, apart from some windmills and stuff you probably won't notice, I don't know, and European trucks. I will say the interiors of those trucks are very similar to the interiors of these trucks, so that's another issue that some people might not like, you know, and understandably. It's a difficult one. Now, if you don't like the story and Truck Driver the American Dream and the way it looks and the way it plays, there's a very good chance you're not going to like The Dutch Connection either, because from what I've seen, it looks pretty identical. Now, I would have thought it would have been better if they'd had it as like a map DLC expansion for this game, because that'd make more sense, because it's pretty much the same game. But you know, I suppose they've got to make some money, haven't they? And that's another issue, is the price. This, I think, was 50 something. I keep getting it wrong, but to me it was 50 odd pound. It was, in dollars, would have been $60, which I think was far too much. And my worry is that the Dutch Connections probably could release at that price as well. I don't think it'd be worth it. I think it needs to be in the 20s. And it's a difficult one, because I like this game. I like the free roam, but don't like the story. Now, in the trailer for Dutch Connection, you're an American For a minute, I thought it was the same person, but it's not. It's a different American. Like, I think he's more of a rough Texan type voice. But the story just sounds very similar to what this story is. It doesn't sound like a great story to me. It's very similar, and like I say, if you hated the story on this one, you're not going to like it on the new one either. So yeah, it's really is just this game again, but just set in a different area with some European trucks instead of. But they're not going to be. I don't think they're licensed by the looks of it. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I don't think they are. Another issue they have is, let's be honest, with ETS2 coming out and ATS on console, we don't know when, but I'd imagine if it's not this year, it's going to be sometime next year. And it does make you question whether you would put down, 30, 40, 50 pound on a new trucking game, but you know it's not going to hold up to that game. I know it's different in the sense it's a story mode, it's not a simulator. It is, I think we're stuck in traffic here, look. Let's go around. It's an arcade, like, truck. It's a truck driving game, not a truck driving simulator, is what I'm trying to say. But with the announcement of ETS2 and ATS, it does make you wonder whether to even bother playing any more truck games, because you know the best one's coming. And it does, and since it's been announced, I've felt a bit like, well, what do I play? Is there any point buying any? I've seen Heavy Cargo's on sale at the moment. I've been thinking about getting it, but it's with that announcement of the best ones coming, ETS2 and that, I'm just thinking, well, wouldn't it make more sense to not buy it and save my money and wait for that? The downside to that is I don't know when it's coming. But yeah, so it's a bit, it's exciting news that ETS and that's coming, but it has put a bit of a dampener on wanting to play or purchase any other trucking games. Because the only one I'm thinking about that you would even consider buying when ETS and that comes out is, look at that there, crash, is the Road Kings one. Because that does look different, looks interesting. It's by, they produce like SnowRunner and stuff like that, so you know it's going to be good. So there's a lot more faith in that game, I think, when it comes out, and it's different. Back in cab, we're slowing right down here. Let's turn them off. And turn the indicators off. So yeah, it's a difficult one. It's going to be hard now for Soedescoe and Aerosoft with trucking games and stuff, because with ETS2 coming out and ATS, they're just not going to be able to compete. As simple as that, they can't. And it's a sad situation, but a situation of their own making, because if you put the passion and the love in and actually make sure things work properly and provide a good game, then you shouldn't have any worries. The fact is they haven't. They're just, some might say, taking advantage of a passionate trucking community that really wants a good trucking game on console. So, and whoa, I'm losing control here for no reason. What's going on? I don't know what was happening there. How fast was I? Was I going too fast or something? I don't know. Yeah, just totally lost it. And now they're not going to be able to take advantage of people on console that are desperate for a trucking sim. So, what do they call it? Hens will come home to roost, or chickens will come home to roost, something like that. You get what I mean, I think. So yeah, looking at the trailer, it didn't inspire me. I didn't think, oh, I've got to have that. I'm not saying it's going to be a bad game. I enjoy playing this. It's relaxing, apart from when I'm crashing. But I got it on sale. I knew what I was getting before I got it. I knew I'd only be playing near free roam. The new game does have free roam, but like I say, do I want to spend what? Oh, for bloody hell! Come on. Do I want to spend, you know, 30, 40, even up to what could possibly be £50 just for some free roam? No, I don't. So, but we'll see. You know, these are, I don't know the price when it comes out, so I don't know. But I would say is, I'm going to have to end this video in a minute, because this is, I can't drive this thing. You know, they have got good things going for this game. The weather effects are good. It's too much of it, too much rain. But it does look, the new game looks identical really, just with some European trucks and a different story, but probably a similar feeling story that no one's going to be interested in, I don't think. Well, obviously people that enjoyed the story on this one will be, but so yeah, I think if you love this game, you love the story, you'll like the new one, Dutch Connection. If you don't like this game and don't like the story and don't like the trucks, the new one's not going to change your mind on that, because it really is similar, so similar. I think, like I said, they should have had it as a DLC, like, you know, £20 DLC maybe. That would have been a better idea. And an even better idea considering what's coming with truck simulators on the horizon, so it would have made more sense. But anyway, that's my thoughts on it. I'm not going to be in a rush to pick it up because I don't know what I've got a feeling the price is going to be too much, but we'll see. And I don't know, that's about it. That's my thoughts on it. Yeah, it looked like this. It looked identical. At first I thought I was watching this on the trailer. I will say the trailer does have what seems like a filter over it, it's like a grease filter. Oily filter. I can't explain it. It didn't look that great. I think this looked better as like this, but you know, there we go. Right, oh god, no, this is ridiculous. All I wanted to do was have a nice relaxing drive, talk about the update. So far my truck's just been a total knobhead. I can't control it now because I've damaged it. How far I've got to go? Ages. Oh, you know what, I might have a bit of, I wonder if it's stick drift that's doing it as well, because I didn't, yeah, I'm not moving that bit then I didn't do. I have got stick drift. Oh no, I'm going to have to clean my controller. That could be what's causing it. I was wondering why I was losing control. But anyway, let me know in the comments. Are you interested in the Dutch Connection? Truck Driver Dutch Connection? Have you seen the trailer? What do you think of it? I know a lot of people don't like this game, and that's fine, but I know there's some that do like the game and like the story, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see when it comes out what the price is, and you know, have more information on that. I suppose, you know, it is different than ETS2 and everything, so I suppose you could get it because it's not a truck simulator, is it? It's a totally different thing. But I don't know. I mean, if that's coming out, why? I just don't know why you would. But we'll see. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Really, I'm not overly struck by it. I understand that they're obviously building on this truck driver brand, not to be confused with truck driver. The normal truck driver gold edition. I think different developers work on that. Kyodai work on this. I can't remember who works on the original one. It's not Kyodai. It's not Kyodai though. So, and it's a different engine. This is Unreal 5, which is what the new one's in as well. So yeah. Let's see if I can get this delivered. And I'll catch you at the a bit of gameplay, a bit of outside view, and I'll catch you at the end when I've delivered it. What I'll also say is the story to the Dutch connection seems like you're an American's moved for the job in Europe. Your kids upset you. Well, yeah, one of your kids maybe, or both, I don't know, but one of your kids is, I've just missed my turning. Blimey. One of your kids is upset with you and your wife's and you're talking to your wife and blah blah and all that personal stuff. That's what the story is about. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to catch you at the event because this is winding me up now. This is ridiculous. Well, what I will say is times like this is quite nice to look at, quite relaxing when you can control your truck. Nice lighting, I think the graphics look good. Yeah, this is quite nice, I like this part of the game. This is what attracts me to the game, this is what I enjoy, just a nice casual drive when I'm not making mistakes and crashing the truck and losing control. But anyway, yeah, I thought I'd just tell you that. And once again, I'll see you at the end. Right, I'm stuck here. I was meant to deliver it here, had an arrow, went in there, and there's nowhere lit up. I can't see where I'm meant to be dropping it off, so that's a waste of my time. But anyway, I only wanted to make this video, so I'm just going to leave it here and we'll leave the delivery. You know, I wonder if these are going to be things that will make their appearance in the new game, or other bugs. We'll see. Let me know in the comments what you think, what your thoughts on the Dutch connection. You're looking forward to it, you're not interested. Either way, let me know, and if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
PlayStation